So today is a perfect day. We have a perfect place, we have a perfect sunset, we have a perfect house over there. It's so beautiful. It's so red. Unbelievable. Look at this. So this is my short story about one of my last trips to the mountains called Beskid Żywiecki in the south of Poland, where I saw one of the most amazing sunsets I've ever seen. There is something unique about the sunsets during the winter, and I cannot say what exactly. Probably it's all about the weather itself, or the atmosphere around you, about people that surround you, your mental comfort. Well, maybe, but let me start from the very beginning. During the winter, the main problem with planning the trips is sunlight. You need to really wake up early in the morning to be able to get to the place on time and later reach the summit and come back to the place where you parked the car. I hate waking up early. And fortunately, we planned an overnight hike. That is why this time we didn't have to wake up so early, knowing that we'll have an accommodation in the shelter on the top of the mountain. In the majority of the cases, we travel with our daughter, so it's nice to have friends with you, especially who have kids as well. Then it's much easier to get to the destination without dramas, as my kid, for example, is getting bored very fast. So this time it was 7 of us. And on our way to the mountains, we also decided to step into the brewery museum in the Żywiec city that is located pretty close to our starting point. I was really surprised how nice it was. There were almost no people inside apart from us. Probably because most of them still don't feel comfortable visiting public places due to pandemic. But I really needed to do something different, and that was a really great occasion. If one day you travel to the south of Poland, I totally suggest this brewery museum, where you'll find a lot of interesting facts related to the history of this place, geography and the brand of this beer, obviously. Unfortunately, there was no degustation due to the limitations, but I was okay with that as I was driving anyway. Kids liked this museum very much too, as they were hungry of adventures after multiple lockdowns. So, full of energy, we finally got to our starting point. The weather was just amazing. It couldn't be better for our hiking. Not too cold, not too hot, no wind, and just gorgeous sun. Something around 0 degrees Celsius. Just perfect. So, we started our short afternoon trekking to get to the top right before the sunset. I hate talking when I walk in the mountains. I prefer to listen to the sounds of nature. Snow, swaying trees, even my heart beating. It clears my mind, resets my creativity, and helps to focus on the thoughts I never have time for. And of course, admiring the views of the stunning mountains. What can be better? 3 hours later, we got to the peak. No words needed to describe what you feel when you see such a view. You need to see and feel it yourself, feel the power and omnipresence of nature. Well, kids will probably not remember these moments, or they will remember just sliding down the hill and their first ever night in the mountain shelter. And it's totally understandable, as kids are kids and they're just looking for fun. But when a red sunset appears on the horizon, even they get trapped by this unique beauty that will never, ever be the same again.